And people living in St. Augustine's Davis Shores neighborhood are already preparing for Hurricane Milton. The neighborhood saw several feet of water fill the streets during Hurricane Ian back in 2022. Our Zach Wilcox joins us live from there now. And Zach, you spoke with a homeowner who had water inside during Ian.
Yeah, Riley, we saw these folks out here trying to gather some stuff up, clean up before the hurricane comes through. So we figured we'd ask them about how they're preparing, and they have prepared more than most, because I'll show you. They've actually raised their home 8 feet from where it was. I figured you could kind of use me as a visual aid just to see how far up those stairs go to get this house far off the ground. Spent 2 years doing it, put a lot of money into it, and this family is thinking that Hurricane Milton will really be the first test to see how effective this raising the house is, if it will protect them from getting water inside. They shared some pictures with me of what it looked like during Hurricane Ian with that water inside the house. You could see where the water line was. They mentioned it had a gross smell from that. A lot of things were ruined inside, and they did consider maybe it was time to move, but they love this location. They love their home, so they figured they'd fight for it. They'd put a lot of money into this and a lot of time getting off the ground and see if they can power through hurricanes coming in the future.
I know a lot of people around here have sold because they just got tired of having to go through this all the time. But I love the location. It's a great, obviously we have a great view, which is detrimental in this type of situation.
So they're still working on the outside of the house, so they clean up some of that stuff before the hurricane rolls through. And while they're doing that, the county is also making its precautions here. We found out from a county spokesperson that they will be putting the Emergency Operations Center into a stage 2 or level 2 at noon tomorrow, at which point they will also likely make an announcement about sandbags, so folks in St. Augustine and St. Johns County can start making their preparations for the middle of this week. In St. Augustine, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
All right, thank you.